Go for one of the smaller silhouettes. We're 25 yards.
Okay.
Now, what is that, Jerry?
A B&T chassis for the Glock 17. So it's the USW-G17. All right, I'm going to just do some accuracy shots at 25 yards.
Verify 0.
All right, here goes. Okay, let me go on the little plate. Ready?
Yep, do the little plate.
Looks like it's on. All right, let's move back to 50.
Get a shot of that. All right, so this is our little plate. Engaged from 25 yards. This is the silhouette engaged from 25 yards. Hey, real quick before you paint that, put your fist up there. Real good sized group, yeah.
Now we're gonna go ahead and take some shots at 50 yards on the third size silhouette and see how it does. Take a look at that.
And that was freshly painted.
Shots 50 yards with the USW-G17 from B&T. The center of this target is roughly 6.5 inches. I was aiming at that center here, a little high. Not a bad group for a Glock 17.
Well, you say that's 6 inches for the center mass, Jerry?
Yeah, 6-inch circle for center mass.
So without a tape measure, that's approximately a 3 to a 3.25 inch group.
Right.
Very nice.
Center to center. All right, so now we're all back here at 100 yards. I'm going to shoot the same target.
The third size silhouette?
Yeah, third size silhouette.
And again, Jerry, that's the Glock 17 in that chassis?
Yeah, with a threaded barrel. So it's around 5.5 inch barrel.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're going to try some good hits on that. Here we go. All right, so that was 4 shots. Sounded like I made contact on each one of them, but I was aiming at about the neckline. I think we shot a little bit low. Let's take a look.
And Jerry, before we go down range, that trigger guard cover, that was in your last video, correct?
Yeah, I just made that out of Kydex. Pretty simple design. Does work good though.
Just as a cover so you don't accidentally get inside the trigger guard.
Right. You know, when you're carrying it in a backpack or a case, or if you have it slung and you want to protect the trigger, it works well.
Safety first, right?
Safety first. All right, so here we are down back at the target after shooting at 100 yards. We spared you the wasted time of us walking from 100 yards down to the target. But you can see our hits. I took 4 shots. Obviously, I got 1 high, 1 low, but did put 2 in center mass. This could be me, or it could be the gun. I mean, it is a 9mm with a 5.5 inch barrel.
Well, also, Jerry, we do have a change in the wind. It seems like it's shifting from left to right to sometimes kind of behind us too. So,
yeah, could be having an effect.
again, that target is what size?
Well, I mean, you can see it compared to a man.
It's a third size IPSC target essentially. Okay.
Small target. So if you can hit this at 100 yards, I mean, you're going to be able to hit a man-sized target.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and paint it up.
All right, so we're back here at 150 yards now. This is the ammo we're shooting. Just cheap wolf ammo, 115 grain, you know, bimetal stuff. Don't really get any ballistic performance out of it. I don't even think they list it with a ballistic coefficient. Drop that mag, Jer. Yeah. Nothing special. We'll see what it's capable of at 150 yards.
All right, we're gonna start on the third size silhouette, and if we don't have any luck with that, we'll move to the full size.
Yep.
All right, here it goes. Ready to engage. I get 3 hits out of 4.
Oh, that was 5 shots, I think.
Okay.
3 out of 5. That was all on the third size IPSC target, correct?
Right.
Okay. Take a walk down range and see what it looks like.
We spared you to walk down here again, but you can see our hits. I took 5 shots. First couple of shots I was aiming right about here. Most likely I shot under. Then the last 3 shots I was aiming right here at the top of the head, and I hit down here, which, if you look at this, I mean, I got 3 shots. It's about a 4-inch group. You take a knuckle, about 1 inch, 2 inches, 3, 3.5, 4 inches. Not bad for a 5.5-inch barrel Glock out of a B&T USW-G17 chassis. What we're going to do now is go back to 200, and we're going to take some shots on the full-size silhouette. Just because I don't think we're going to have much of an idea where we're going to hit.
Well, walk up there so we can get an idea how big that target is. This is a full-size steel target?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go back to 200. We're going to aim for the head, and we're going to see where we hit. If we miss, we're just going to start aiming a little higher and see how it does at 200 yards for a 9mm.
And right now with these conditions, we got some rain within the last day. With the vegetation being so damp and the dirt being damp, it's really hard to see impacts. All right, we're back here at 200 yards now. And that's actually a pretty decent flight for a 9mm coming out of a Glock 17. What optic you got on there?
Yeah, we're using a Holosun HS507C.
Okay.
It's a it's a pretty nice optic. It's got a manual override, so it auto adjusts brightness using this sensor up here. But if you want, you can override it, go full manual. That's what I have it going right now. So I have a very small dot, like 1 MOA, so I can see exactly where I'm aiming on the silhouette.
Now those are also solar panels on top, correct?
Yeah, they will give you power as well if your battery, you know, gets weak.
Okay.
I think I paid $319 for it, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and
engage from 200?
Yep, engage from 200. Got a good stiff wind. You can see those flags.
And again, we're going for the full-size target?
Full-size target. I'm going to aim for the head. If I see if I get some hits. If I don't, I'll have to make some adjustments. Okay, here we go. Did we get a hit?
Negative.
Negative. All right, let me try again. Get a hit?
Negative. I think I heard a dirt impact. Are you giving a little bit of a left hold on that?
Yeah. misses?
I believe they were all misses. I'm pretty sure I heard an impact on one of the bowling pins down there.
All right.
So
well,
she's dropping quite a lot.
Yeah. Let me give it one more attempt. I'll aim like 3 feet high. We'll see what we get. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
All misses?
I believe so.
Yep.
We'll go down range and double check.
It looks like we've reached the limits, about 150 yards. You know, and I'm just not really sure what the ballistics on this 9mm are doing at 200 yards, so it's a guessing game now.
Well, we'll take a look at that third size target when we get down there and explain what kind of hold we had at 150 yards so we have an idea of our drop.
Yeah. Okay. So here you can see our full-size target that we were trying to engage at 200 yards with the USW-G17 from B&T. Like I said, it has a Glock 17 in the chassis with a 5.5-inch barrel. It's a threaded barrel. And you can see we missed it. Right, we were shooting when I was first starting. I was aiming right here at the top of the head, missing. Then I thought maybe the wind was impacting it, so I was aiming a little bit to the left and about the head height as well, and missing. And then I decided, well, maybe it's dropping below because we thought we heard some impacts on these bowling pins down here. You know, and we're looking at, that's about probably a 4 or 5 foot drop. So I said, all right, I'll aim about 3 feet high. I didn't want to get up over the top of the berm with my point of aim. 3 feet high, still missing the target. All right, so it's just that that 9mm does not have enough velocity and energy to make it down here from 200 yards without me dropping probably 4.5, 5 feet. So that's the limits there, unless you get real lucky. You know, I think 150 yards, what we showed, still had about a 1.5 foot drop, but at least that's within a man-sized target if you needed to use it for self-defense. But anything past 150, and I think it's a prayer that you're going to make impacts. Maybe one of you guys can try it if you have one and see if you can do it. Appreciate seeing that. So that's all we have for today.